I still think that Roffle is a sophisticated AI overlay that is designed by Blizzard for players to play back decks. I don't play back decks though. You thinking of backgammon? It's a different game entirely. Psychic Scream. Chat, I think I found lethal. We did it. He missed lethal? Well, we found it for him.
Watch this!
Your soul shall be mine.
Winning is for silly biscuits. I'd like to ask you to watch your language in this channel. I'm gonna keep both of these cards in case it's even Warlock. I think the worst way to tie is by turn limit. Correction, I know the worst way is by turn limit. I'm gonna hang on to this coin for as long as I can because it's pretty valuable in this matchup.
You're so sweet.
You know, just your casual turn 2 Gnome Feratu, like you do. Just throw out a River Croc there.
The end is coming.
Well, see, what we're gonna do now is go on the Prophet Velen game plan until we lose to Dirty Rat, just like out of nowhere. I'm giving up on the coin because we're not winning with Anduin anymore. Just gonna push damage out of rage. I think the Doomsayer was fine there. Like, I'm not gonna play it into turn 4, and just getting the pressure down early with the Kazakus is... But you don't want to play it into the 4 because of Void Color, right? So, like, yeah, I have a dead turn here, but I'm also pushing 3 when I need to burst down the opponent with Prophet Velen anyway. No, Jellycat. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
The end is coming.
Oh, good. I can Potion of Madness that. Is that worth a Shadow Word Pain? Probably. I don't have his turn 6 anyway, so it might just be off curve playing that. Like, if this guy's Reno, I'm playing the Gnome Feratu is just an absolutely atrocious play. So, there's that. The reason being is that you have Brand Banker Zola, and you can get a lot more consistent value off of your Gnome Feratu than just shoving it on turn 2. Especially when you're playing against a combo deck. Inevitably, though, we're just going to get hit by a Dirty Rat out of nowhere. Roffle, do you look at the card reveals? If so, why do you think the new Reno sucks so much? He doesn't suck. He's a great card? What?
Serve or die.
That said, like, I should probably trust the community a little bit more in terms of their card ratings, because they all knew that Alunith would be bad because it overdrew you cards, and Lyra would be bad because priest cards are, you know, generally not very good, priest spells rather. Same thing applies to Hagatha. She's terrible because random shaman spells suck, so yeah, I mean, the community's pretty good at evaluating cards. People thought, yeah, Keleseth, good call. I know I'm not getting Battlecry value, but it just doesn't matter. Like, wait and see how the cards play before determining whether or not they're bad. I think it's maybe ambitious to call the new Reno good, but like base value, it looks like a fantastic card. I'm at the 4 Reno as a whole. Yeah, Finley's amazing, and Finley's amazing. I think Elise is incredible. Like, what? I could also just go, no. The Light Bomb's better later because I can double ping with it. I think I just screamed this. But yes, this does look like it is in fact Reno, and the opponent just shoved a Dirty Rat, ruining our game plan on turn 2. Don't forget that nobody would play Vanish after the prep nerf, or prep. Finley seems incredible, but I mean, people are already playing Reno Paladin without new Finley, in Wild at least. I don't know if like Highlander decks are going to be a thing in Standard, but I'm not too concerned about that. This is fuel for pings later. I just need some cost reduction for my Bellin. Hey, Super Compact! Thank you for that sub. Really appreciate that support. Oh my god, I forgot about that card when I'm playing this deck. That thing is like, I can't even make fun of the opponent because it actually makes sense in the current landscape of the metagame, right? Like you just, it's your only chance against Quest Mage, so like, yeah, it's an inclusion that I should be considering, I just wasn't. Bottom right? No, I've still got Regenerate, that's 6. I've got 16 damage from just one Mind Blast. If I can get multiple Mind Blasts, I'm fine. Like even Velen Mind Blast plus, so that's 10. Plus, some amount of numbers. 10, 6, 16. Oh, this also just gets me a Mind Blast, right? Is it guaranteed? I've got Dragonfire, Mind Blast, yeah, so. I think we still win. Like we're basically just, so that's 10.
I only have 90 nuts. I need more nuts. Give me all your sweet, salty nuts.
Oh, Lakes, thank you for those bits. Appreciate that support. Very generous of you to chase them nuts. So I've actually got 10, 16 next turn, so opponent's dead next turn. There's no reason to play a card here. I could maybe play the Circle of Healing, but that's a little bit risky if there's a Reno in hand, right?
Shadows grow short.
I don't want to play a minion here because I don't want the opponent to trade in with the Mistress of Mixtures. Like, that's actually reducing my chances of winning there. Or it eliminates the current lethal setup, which seems good.
Many possibilities.
It's unfortunate.
Blood and shadow.
Wait, does anything even come? No, it's just blocking my, my damage. Alright, let's go ahead and draw some cards. Want to get the opponent down to 16 again? Oh wait, I can't actually play all of the cards that I want to yet without the Raza Hero Power, so I'm just gonna get that online. So I need multiple turns to do this anyway, because I don't have the Emperor discount. Oh, now the opponent can't blow up our Dragon Soul? This is just like a tech card Reno Warlock. I probably drew them into Mal'Ganis, and that's going to be a problem, but... That's what I like to call a problem for a future Roffle. Also, yeah, just kill the Ren here. Defile? Okay. Rip Ren value. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. Roffle, what's a bad card you wish you had? King Crush. I've disenchanted that card so many times because it used to be so bad.
From the void I come.
Okay. So this is now 26-4 with the hero power. I just need to find Emperor Thorison. Do I have enough mana for that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
Darkness speaks.
None of these cards really matters. You just need to hope the opponent doesn't hit a Mal'Ganis here pretty quick. Even Reno is not really a concern for me. Just because I have 30 damage in hand. Assuming I don't get Dirty Ratted. I mean, we know that the opponent doesn't have Dirty Rat in hand because they haven't just like randomly thrown it into play.
My
like we saw with the Gnome Paratu, so that's reassuring, at least temporarily. 28 damage, 10 plus 4. No, it's 10 plus 6. I'm playing the regenerate with the Auchenai. It's 10 plus 6 plus 4, or plus 10 plus 4. So it's these 3 cards that I'm playing. Yeah, exactly. Instead of one of the hero powers, it's just going to be the Phantasm. Well, let's see if we need to do anything drastic here. Okay, good. We'll move on. I would like to draw Emperor Thorson, though. Getting rid of that wallet was... again, there's no reason to do damage to the opponent's face right now, right? We have the kill set up, we just need to survive long enough.
Is someone injured?
Let's cycle off of this. Beautiful. Okay, incoming Dirty Rat. And incoming Baby Rage. My bad card I wish I had was good is Hyreek. Oh, I misunderstood the question. What's a bad card you wish was good? Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Reading and math. Basically being a human adult. Those just aren't my things, so. I don't know. Wilfred Fizzlebang, just because I like that card in general. I think he has an awesome entrance, and I think he's an interesting concept.
Almost out of cards. Not all who wander are lost.
Let me show you the other side.
At least I can do some math right, chat.
For now.
The light shall bring victory.
I think I keep the Spirit Lash and nothing else for Mech Hunter. Oh, good. We drew all of our heaviest cards off of that mulligan, just in case it's Mech Hunter. So, we're well prepared to die. Fortunately, oop, sorry, chat.
The light shall burn.
Got him. That was almost an order lull moment, I'm sorry. What do I think of the new Warrior Quest? It's terrible, and I can't wait to play it. Like, something that I've been kicking around for a long time now is just, like, hero attack warrior already. Just, like, make the biggest possible weapon you can and shove it at the opponent's face every turn. So, it's kind of like Pirate Warrior, but minus the pirates and plus a whole lot of losing. But I'm into it. And so that's what I'm... looking forward to. Like, that was already just a concept I had in mind for a deck, and now you're telling me I can, like, legitimately build around it? Sure. Well, it was nice knowing you, chat.
I must consider.
Top deck the Ashura? Oh my god, did he really? Why would you do that? That's so dumb. Misplay. There were 2 minions in that Master's Call. Gorehal 2 upgrades 1 pirate, double banker for 2 more heroic straight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, just why not upgrade a Gorehal? Make it an 8 or a 9/3. I don't want to play the Emperor because I don't have the support that I need for it yet. Not Huffer. Yeah, opponent's making all kinds of mistakes.
Is someone injured?
This is some good card draw. I'm probably gonna have to pitch this away, but I think that's alright by me. Hopefully it's not Rat Trap. Hey, we did it.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
I have no time for games.
I guess that explains why they didn't play the Barnes on curve then. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. There is a rapid fire in your deck. Are you okay? Okay, this is starting to look like a hand that we want to reduce with the Emperor, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually I could just Light Bomb, but that's off curve. So I'm gonna Psychic Scream here. Let's put those right back. That Griffin buffs all minions, not just beads. I mean, only since Hearthstone beta, but yeah. Looks like a Duin deck. Yeah, I think this is similar to a list that he's had floating around. The rapid fire is weird though. Speaking of rats, I randomly saw a huge one today. Biggest wild rat I've seen. Bigger than most domestic ones as well. It was just randomly scavenging in a parking lot in broad daylight. Did you do the correct thing and just like run? So again, no battle cry value, but it doesn't really matter. I want to get a 1 pot off of this, and I want to get Holy Smite off of this, and we should be there. No, but I did look around for turtles. Oh, you ruined your joke with the singular version of that. Hey, that's the card I was gonna try and get from Shadow Visions. That's perfect. Great job.
At last, a worthy disciple.
I don't want to draw a card here, I don't think, right? Because I'm going to need to pitch away this now. Or I could just go with the Flash Heal.
The shadows grow short.
I've not had a minion die this game. Smart. It's gonna be a Yashara.
I have no time for games.
Minion damage is irrelevant, so I need to get this down next turn though. Just get Spawn of Shadows off of Shadow Visions. I have Spawn of Shadows. I was about to question what was going on in this opponent's deck, then I realized that's my card. Which is why I was confused about the lack of Resurrect on the... Because I knew I had played minions, they just didn't die. It should be illegal. Good guard, that snipe. Really stuck it to me.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
So this is 6, 12, 12, 18, 20. So can I hero power? Can I play all of those? Yeah, you can have that. That's fine.
Tonight,
I think it's lethal with the spawn anyway.
and magic.
So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. So we get 3. That's 6 from that. 10 mana. Yeah, it's lethal. Velen is easier lethal? Is it? 5. We go Velen. That's 10, 14. Yeah, I don't have...
Speaks to me.
I can't hero power with the Velen. It's just lethal this way,
Are you afraid
I think.
the shadows grow short?
Yeah, it's lethal this way. That was an easy lethal, too. That's what I get for reading chat. To be fair, though, Halifor, the Velen was the easier miss lethal.